Alright, we're out here on a property that we're doing. We're controlling it for gophers. Citrus orchard. Okay, the man who was doing it that owns the property was trying to keep up with it himself, but wasn't able to keep a handle on it. This is actually our third trip out, and this type of project is a project. It's not, you can't just go in and do this on a one-time shot and clear the property, and that's our goal, is to get it cleared off with gopher activity. Now you look here, this is all gopher activity here, but this is all old stuff. Okay, you see it's kind of been knocked down. As we go through, we try to knock down these things. So what we're looking for is the new stuff, any new activity, because that'll tell you there's a new gopher showed up, or else it's a gopher that we didn't get on the previous visits. And if you're consistent with this, you can get rid of your gopher. You can get rid of all the gophers. But you look off over in this area here, you can see that you know, you're going to have gophers coming on this property all the time. Just no way of doing it. Now the other thing we got going on out here is the ground squirrels. We fumigated for the ground squirrels, and it looked like we did a pretty good job with those guys. But then again, if you look over in that area, they've got ground squirrels all through here, so they're going to be coming this way over to this property to explore it. The owner has these types of T stations set up to control the ground squirrels. If you take a look at them, though, it's really not the kind we would use. He wants to kind of, you know, try to do that himself. So what we got is a little bit different T set up. And the advantages to these T's is you can put more bait in it. Most homeowners will fail at this because they don't put enough bait out. If you homeowner stuff, the retail things you can buy, it'll tell you right on the label, you got to put at least 1 pound of that gopher or ground squirrel bait to have any effect, and you got to check it regularly. You got to maintain the bait in there. These gopher or the ground squirrels have to continue eating that bait over a 5 to 7 day period before they can accumulate enough of the active ingredient to really knock them out. So as you saw those bait stations over here, these are the ones we use. We make them ourselves, and you can see we use a reducer on the end of this to keep the bait from spilling out, but you can see how much larger ours are than the ones that the homeowner has done. And this gives a little bit more room for the ground squirrel to get in there and move around. It doesn't have to back out of the station. And what's really bad is if they don't back out, they just run straight through it. They'll drag the bait out, and we don't want that. We don't want the bait to be spilled out where other critters can get to it.